know why when these guys make it to the league, trying to hitch yourself to somebody and make them your wife. Relationships or need work, attention, TLC. You got your job is your priority. I've said this before. Your job is your priority, and I just want to say this. I keep hearing people, and it's Shannon. I called him on it because his thinking is a little dated. He said he asked Jimmy, was she with you already? Or get somebody that if she wasn't with you already. Okay, I don't know why people think that is the litmus test for if a woman is going to be loyal and not take you to the cleaners. And that's not the litmus test. Again, Travis Hunter was Travis Hunter in high school. A lot of people knew, right? That was not anything that required brain surgery. He was him when he got to CU. He was him for a lot of people, the state of Georgia for sure, when he got to Jackson State, right? Look at how much of an uproar it was when Travis decommitted from Florida State to Jackson State. That's all people talked about for the longest. That was all some LeBron type people outside burning their jerseys in Cleveland because he decided to take his talents to Miami. That meant Travis was him in high school to elicit that type of reaction from people upset that he decided he didn't want to go to Florida State. No, you're too young. You're too young. You gotta just like, and I don't mean young in age. I mean up here. Because the person on my screen is 21. 21. And was likely in a situation, hopefully there's no history there. And if there was no history there, maybe he didn't know how to handle it. Because he's only 21. I've never been in this situation. Hopefully that's the case, right? So Ocho's right. Just have fun. I don't know why people feel like when they get to the league, I gotta lock myself. Maybe they don't trust themselves. Maybe if they single, they just gonna wild out and they feel like having a woman by their side is gonna somehow keep them from running around. No, because you didn't know what to expect. And now all of this newness, you got brands pulling at you this way, you got women pulling at you that way. People get involved with those cheerleaders, the dancers, whatever they are these days. I don't know, right? So you got all these different people looking at you with googly eyes, counting your pockets, this, that, that. Just get used to that first, right? Just get used to that first. The guy that Angel Reese is dating, Wendell Carter Jr., I watched an interview with him. I think when he got drafted to the Chicago Bulls. He played for the Orlando Magic. He's a baller, by the way. He's good. I'm probably going to watch him play next season because Orlando went to the playoffs. But in his interview, the interviewer asked him, would you rather be rich and famous or rich and like a relative unknown? He said rich and unknown. It's not easy being famous. You can't even sometimes sit down and eat. Sometimes you can't go out in public. Like, that's why some of these athletes have to pay when they have kids to close down Disney World. So it's just them and their kids because people keep pulling at them like LeBron. Like, for instance, on my page, I posted LeBron and his wife, Savannah, are in Cannes, right? France, right? And they pulled up. It looks like this is what happened when yachts pull up. I didn't even know Jeff Bezos was in the video. They were at a bar seated on the end. If you follow me on IG, it's a reel. Go check it out. And they were sitting there dancing to They're Not Like Us. And from what I could see, they were the only chips in the cookie, right? So they didn't care. Savannah had her personal fan because probably hot. LeBron had his bucket hat on. He was dancing. I saw this other lady dancing. Then the camera panned to look like two bodyguards. Then it panned down to Jeff Bezos. So you got Jeff Bezos at a table and LeBron and his wife over here. You got a bunch of people in between. And all you see in the background is mega yachts. They just pulled up off their yacht to get something to drink, just to vibe a little bit. Clearly, LeBron owns the aux cord. They played, Not Like Us. They were having a good time. Everybody was dancing. These are very, 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 these kind of people don't just walk around by themselves, right? These kind of people don't walk around like that. Now, LeBron knew Savannah well before his senior year in high school, right? I think they met before they got to their senior year or something like that. Um, and yeah, they've been together and it worked. It works for him, right? A lot of people that doesn't work for him, but that doesn't mean that the person that you met in high school when everybody knew who you were is not with you because they like you. You have to go through some things to figure that out, right? You have to look at how they treat you, how they treat other people. You have to get to know them, look at their track record with relationships, right? You have to weigh a whole lot of things. Just because I knew you in high school, if you were famous in high school, so impress me. I knew you in the seventh grade. Okay, in the seventh grade, didn't nobody know much. That's where you could say, "Oh, we've been together since the seventh grade." Okay, I can get with that because we didn't really know in the seventh grade. We knew who LeBron was his senior year in high school. There's a whole documentary about it. We knew who Travis Hunter was his senior year in high school because we know about it. So that's not the litmus test, right? And honestly, you shouldn't be trying to figure that out right now. Get you somebody that you can hang out with, that you could have fun with, and when you're busy like Shador is and going through it, they're not upset. Or you not having to fly them in and give them attention while you need to be trying to learn this playbook. Or we talked about this. Financial parity is important, but so is access. You have to protect your access. So yeah, I'm gonna agree with you, Terrence. You got to get somebody that has just as much to lose as you do. Uh, and it's probably not gonna be a lot of people that have to lose exactly what you have to lose. So that means you have to just take your time. That's why I think if they wait till they get inside this NFL world, right, and they give themselves a year to get to know it, you're gonna meet new people that are already on the level that you just got to. Just slow down and observe the room when you start going to all these events and parties you might see one.
Thank you for watching What She Said Sports. Be sure to join our daily live stream and listen up to What She Said Sports on the go on Spotify. Thank you for watching What She Said Sports. Stay for another video.